What is good, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I thought I'd make a part 2 to the back to school essentials video because you guys love that, and I found actually some really cool stuff to show you guys to do a part 2. I have so much stuff over here. Let's go ahead and just check out some of this dope clothing, accessories, laptop accessories, whatever. We got so much of it. Check it out. Before I jump into this first item, which I think is like the coolest out of all these, and I thought, you know, we gotta do another backpack, because yes, this is backpack. I decided for these videos, I wanted you guys to be able to get the full set of everything that I have here for $1. Now, how that works is, I did a raffle last video, and you guys really loved that. So I raffled off like a pair of shoes, a pair of yada yada, a bunch of clothes for like $2, $3. And so I thought, why not do a raffle? There's gonna be 500 entries, $1 a piece. You can do 1 entry, you can do 5 entries, and you get everything from this back to school pile right here that you're gonna see. We're gonna get into more of it, just so I can hook you guys up with a nice set of back to school stuff for $1, because I do giveaways. If you do enter it, you have a little bit better of a chance when we do a giveaway because there's only 500 slots. So if you do like $5, you have a 1 in 100 chance to win rather than like a 1 in 5,000. So I'm gonna be linking that at the top of the description, and I did that last video. I think it's a nice fair way to do it too, because it's a random winner selected, and it's all done through the website that will be linked in the description. It's a very reputable place. A lot of people do a lot of stuff for Yeezys Off-White, and a lot of, you know, influencers are sponsored by them. I'm not, but I just use the website because it's like, you know, cool, convenient thing. Without further ado, we got this backpack here from Herschel. Now, Herschel is like the, you know, go-to place, I think, when it comes to backpacks for school, because they're not too badly priced and they're pretty good quality. But I saw this and I was like, no way this is what it is. It's a backpack that folds into this, and there's like 2, you know, kind of different colors when it comes to it, and one is reflective. So this came in at $55, a little bit above the 50, but we have a bunch of good stuff for under $50. So right here, you can see you pull it out right there. That's what it looks like. I've already taken it out and putting it back together 3 times, so I know it's possible. The packable day pack, compact, lightweight, durable, reflective, Herschel Supply Company. Now check this out. You take it, you open it, you can start seeing the zippers and stuff, and you just pull this out. I think I zipped it together inside out, but then you pull it like this. It's gonna be a little wrinkly, you know, but it's all good. Very light material. Bam, you have a backpack. Full-on backpack right there. A little bit thinner of a straps, and I understand why they have to do that, because, you know, if you want it to be compact. I don't think there's many, you know, features on the inside. There's not really a backpack sleeve or anything, and which is why there's an item on here that can help with that. But I just think this is so dope. Being able to fold it up. Maybe let's say you have a shoulder bag and a backpack, and you want to fold this up, put it in there. I don't know. I'll put where I got it down below. I don't know exactly where else they sell it, but it was $55 at this one place. Maybe they'll have it on like Amazon or something. But this is just a piece of, you know, really cool back to school stuff I thought I had to share. When you're in school, you gotta take notes sometimes. I think most people use computers now. When I was in college, I definitely only use that. I'm not really a big fan of writing because my handwriting looks like a 3-year-old. Let's see if I can show you an example here. This is from like a year ago, video ideas, and you can see, look how trash my handwriting is. So a notebook is essential. Like for me, I don't like to take notes, but if I have any ideas, if I had any, you know, quick things I wanna write down or remember, I use this notebook. Now this was gifted to me by a family member, but it's the same thing as this right here. It's from Target, it's $20. Now you might think $20 is pretty expensive when it comes to, you know, a notebook. And that's why I was kind of thankful for when my, you know, family members got me one, and they have it a hardcover, soft cover. I like the soft cover. You can customize it too. I just put a Supreme sticker on here because why not show a little bit of hype, you know, for the thumbnail, see if you guys would like that. So just a nice Supreme sticker, and you can customize it, whatever, and then have all your ideas and stuff. So I do a lot of note taking and a lot of video ideas for me specifically. If you have work ideas, you have different things, perfect to have a little notebook, slide it in your backpack, slide it in your bag, and just take it wherever you go. It doesn't have to be school. Maybe you just have some stuff for outside of school you want to work on. This is perfect, and this is all I use. I'm telling you, like, I even did a little thing in here when I hit 150,000 subscribers, and I took a picture of it and posted it. Like, look, I did this back on, you know, August 6th of last year. So we've doubled since August of last year. So that's pretty cool. But if you do, you know, win the raffle, you'll get a fresh brand new one right here. I'm not going to give you all my ideas and everything I got in here, but I wanted to go ahead and get you guys a fresh one. 20 bucks. I just went and got it from Target. So I'd say this is like one of my top items, one of my necessities. I just do everything. Even, you know, my roommate Alex has a notebook like this just to write down ideas, to write down different things. I think it's needed. Moving on. If you guys took advantage of the last video and maybe you bought a laptop for school and you get the free Beats with it, if you didn't see that one, you want some protection for this. And if you have a backpack like that Herschel one, there's not much protection. You can go ahead and get, a laptop sleeve. This one, of course, is for, a 15-inch MacBook. This is actually Comme des Garçons. Now, they make a lot of different really awesome things like clothing, shoes, all different kinds of stuff. And I saw this one, I thought it was pretty cool. So this came out to $72, which is pretty high because it's kind of like a designer brand laptop case. But if you don't want this, you can get one on Amazon or like an in-case one for like 20, 30 bucks. So if you don't want anything like this, you can, but they have smaller ones that are cheaper that are like 50 bucks. I went with this one because it is the size of my laptop. So hopefully if you win the raffle, it'll fit your laptop. If not, I can go ahead and keep this and get you one that fits your laptop. And it's just a nice little sleeve to have a little bit of protection. Kind of is hard to get on, to be honest. I literally almost just dropped my laptop. Okay, we got it. Laptop sleeve right there. It's a little bit tough to get on, but nice protection. You can kind of, take care of it. It came in this cool box case. I don't know what you'd call this, but it's really long and it has some cool stuff on it. You can see Comme des Garçons right there. Yeah, 72 bucks. Pretty expensive though. A really cool piece of kind of technology, but something you can still use if you're in school is this iHome right here. It's, interrupting me again. You can change the colors and it's a Bluetooth speaker. So this one was $42 and that's, pretty big. And I didn't know if you guys want this or maybe like a smaller one. So they actually have this one as well. This one is $30, I believe. And it's just a tiny little square. Let me see if I can take this out. Whoever wins the raffle will probably get to pick which one they want. This is actually cool packaging. You guys know I love color changing lights. As you can see, oh, they're not on there. There's a little Philips hue there. My lamp right here. You guys can't see it, or the lights up there. They're nice and blue. I love color changing lights. And to be able to get something like a speaker, have a color changing light. So look, this thing is little. You can fit this in your backpack, wherever. Now, I don't want you to get in trouble at school for using a speaker, but if you're allowed to use it or something like that, this would be a really cool thing to use. So there we go. You can see little colors. It's kind of flickering on here. Color changing, super cool. This one would be good for like the house. I'm gonna play some Astroworld real quick so you can see how they work. If it's about my pretty decently loud speaker, and I assume this one gets a little bit loud too, so that's really cool. I think a lot of people would like to have this size for all your needs. I think they're even cheaper on Amazon. They're like might be $22. So this little speaker, it's louder than your phone. It's not gonna be like insanely loud, but it is a decent bit louder to where you can have it as portability. You obviously plug in your phone and everything. So this will probably be one that I keep here at the house, and I'm not using this, speaker setup here, unless the person who wins the raffle wants it. After filming that part about the raffle, this is at the end of filming the video, I decided instead of doing a raffle only, I want to do a giveaway as well. Whatever speaker the person doesn't pick for whoever wins the raffle, I will give away one of these speakers because I got 2 of them now. So all you have to do for that is follow me on Instagram down below and then leave a comment of your Instagram saying you want the speaker, and that's gonna be it. Let's get a couple pieces of clothing in here. So I wanted to show off a little bit of clothes because I had an idea for a video that I want to do a little bit later this week. Now, the next video is not gonna be back to school. I know I've been doing a good bit of those, but I'm going to be doing an office tour video. And then I have a video I wanted to see, would you guys like to see 5 back to school outfits for under $50 or $100? If this video can get 5,000 likes, I'll see that you guys really want to see that. These are some of the pieces that I actually got to start off for the video. This nice crew neck here, this nice little logo from ASOS, 38 bucks. Pretty cool. It's got the nice little, embroidery there, or just a t-shirt like this for $13. I just think it's dope, and I found some really cool outfits to put together for a decently cheap price. So both these are from ASOS. I will link these below, but I got a package of like 12 different pieces of clothing that is gonna be some dope outfits. So let me know if you wanna see that below. The next one, I was wondering if you guys would actually like to see this. So this is the Hypebeast magazine. If you can see right there, I have a Go Yard edition. They're really just like coffee table magazines, but let's just say you have an opportunity to bring something to school, or maybe you have a desk and you want to keep something cool there. This magazine is 20 bucks. These things are so loud, man. And if you follow the Hypebeast Instagram, they have just a bunch of different, editorials and pictures of different designers and, stuff coming out. I just think this is a really interesting magazine. Maybe if you want to show to your friends some of the stuff you're interested in, and you could just, keep it with you. It just shows different fashion stuff. So I've got a couple of these, and I thought this is the newest one, number 22, the Montclair Fragment. It's got like Hermes on the back. If you want to have something that has to do with streetwear, and you got some stuff you want to show to your friends and show them what you're kind of into, this could be a really cool magazine. And at 20 bucks, it's one of the cheaper items on the list. So I thought, why not just, throw something like this in there? I think we've already made it to the last item, so now I'm gonna sit on my table. That is a pair of shoes. We always gotta include a pair of shoes, and these are a pair of Converse. Now, this is a vintage style Converse. I think it's called the American Rag Edition. Now, these are $80, which is a little bit cheaper than the last Converse. I just realized I showed the Golf LaFleur Converse in the last video. But if you go to your, Converse store, wherever you buy your Converse, most of them are going to be a black pair, which is flat white on the bottom. Now, I'm not too big of a fan of that. I think I like the vintage off-white cream look. So I found this pair right here, which are sold on a couple different websites. I think they even sell it on Nike. But it is like the same thing as the Comme des Garçons Converse that are right here. These are like $120, reselling a little bit now. They always restock randomly, and these are an awesome pair of shoes because it has that nice little flare. But if you don't care to have, that heart on there, you can get this pair for like 80 bucks. Just a nice black pair of Converse, something I really like to wear. It's a very simple shoe. It's just something you can throw on with jeans or you can throw on with shorts. And for 80 bucks, I think it comes in at a good price. I think that's gonna wrap it up for the back to school video. Now, I have a really cool thing I think I'm doing this Wednesday. I'm supposed to be going back to my high school. After doing a back to school video, one of my teachers reached out and said, we want you back to high school to come, maybe talk to a class or something. And I'm not really a big fan of I don't know if I want to, give a speech or anything, but I think I'm gonna return to my high school and maybe do a makeover on one of my old teachers. So you guys might see that coming up, I believe next Thursday if I can crank it out quick enough. But if you guys enjoyed, subscribe as always, leave a like down below, and I'll see you guys next time. This is Harrison signing out.